for budget in banter, Kwame, back and forth, yeah, quiet, baby. You see, why name can the crime franchise, Kwame? And as my mechanic, say, Ura, Adam, former finance minister. Or apologize to
party for
not Ghana for but the party faithfuls because we say you implement betting tax.
Yes.
But President Mahama Namu no kasemika bet munina. Ubi antimi ameka say there's nothing like a betting tax arbitrum. You get me? And our manager
President Mahama nkwane kai.
Yes, and you no nkwane kai nipa bebre kai bi. Wantimi ama bonti ama meka say you be betting tax betting tax bi anu ho. You get me? What the ever Dr. Boamah Tonche say President Mahama and the campaign was me ba me betting tax me the 10% would be better you diffuse no. I will abolish it. And it is not only President Mahama on kwane kai. A lot of NDC communicators all over and dia na headina the former finance minister Nkawonti Ura Gideon Boakon Dr. Nkawonti and dia camera carboaji ente Kwame Obiati. So I wonder say woman timia ma bontian beka say that time there's nothing like a betting tax. I also barbecue. Now me a budget we na ba be press conference catch say NPP never implemented any betting tax.
And so man can't say that.
Man can't say that. You get me? Okay. Now yesterday, I monitored an interview. After the interview, and I came across that interview, and Ura Patrick Boamah, member of Parliament or Kaikwe Central, or double I say a vetting committee and as appointment committee member. One day she be granted interview. Kumasi Lawson TV, and was say, or apologize to the party people. So. Or party for natural. Now on Kasama Ura Amin Adam. Name of the Ura Amin Adam Kayano a slip of tongue.
Oh, sir.
Yes, Kwame. That's what I'm saying. I'm confused. That's I said, I was making sense.
Yes, you are right.
Ura Patrick Boamah, yes.
Not on the form here.
Yes, was say. Yes, there's something called betting tax. But Papa na dani ade no. So, na Kwame ye masturbate sade no. Ye head be pi mefraba.
Masturbating is a strong word.
Okay, ye bi. Ye massage no. Kwame. Meti honorable Gideon Boakon.
Yes.
Doctor. O say the betting tax ne the income tax amendment na Omo year in 2022 no.
2023.
2022 there was the 2022 budget.
Yes.
Remember Mnameti had na Ekuokotia review that topic. I remember vividly. We were talking about that betting tax and America said there's no need to tax and extra bet this man. But later they say just to discourage them. So according to Dr. Gideon Boakon, I say the betting tax is in the income tax. The income tax. So before betting tax, unless you go into the income tax, amend it, they do something out of the income tax, which the betting tax now, ora ato force eka ho asem no.
Yes.
A national lottery, sad lottery act no almost so amend ya omuka say. Uwini bet uwini lottery bia and also obi obedi lotto bia no ye ten a certain amount of bia I don't know as a levy or you understand. So there's a difference between the income tax act no levy na omo amende no which gaming obi abeye game bia to say bet ne and no me cost na wudi a obetua tax and a difference between the lottery. So there's a difference between the lottery and the income tax. You understand? Then honorable ato forcing when you sue the lottery, no, it is a okay lottery now. The lottery has nothing to do with the your friend say the betting tax.
Ato forcing you sue lottery ni mom.
Yes, me baba me say menya na yina make a can no boom, but I have to do this. Or say okay, page 138 or say 2025 revenue measures, page 141. What's the Mr. Speaker? We will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery, otherwise known as betting tax. So, lottery, otherwise known as the betting tax.
So, oka enona lottery no, I shehonom no. That is the name. Okay, omodema asadi nyina. And even before the amendment, amendment ni we now pass a law na GR4 and they are mandated by law. So we budget to no. And every regulation a fat one GG okay. One commissioner no responsibility no. So be put in place.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, they have something a friend of practice notes in terms of taxation.
Yeah. Said they are after no.
Maybe I know you're after no. So utie the heading na. Omoye practice note no on the same lottery na waboso na. Or say practice note on taxation of gross gaming revenue and winnings from lottery operations. Winnings from lottery operations. Okay, under the Income Tax Act 2015 as amended. Okay. And the amendment no eba 2023. Now I'm mentioning baby a cover nansa na would audio not to us.
Okay.
And the lottery operations no e cover one sports betting.
Lottery no.
Lottery operations no e cover sports betting. Okay. I just want to shape the conversation. No? Then casinos e kahun. Okay. So we call casino
yeah. And the roulette
e kahun. Route operations. Remote interactive games, marketing promotions, national lotto betting. Okay, enti eno na ohwe NLA for the
so almost started betting
exactly. Samia Okuka say NLA the utwa yema yentew ene de keka ka ho eno so count. Then private lotto betting eno so count, and then other games of chance. Enti these were the component in terms of this particular tax nan kese say a cover. Meaning that they cannot hear.
Yeah. So to finalize everything, may I tell you what can I say? But to finalize everything, according to Dr. Gideon Boakono,
yes,
when we talk about the lottery, the Lottery Act has nothing to do with the bet. The reason why I'm saying is that I'm also confused. Because when you read the Lottery Act, it is not what you are talking about. Because there are all candidates. It will be related to the GRA for more used to do almost skills to say abolish how they come out with their own terms to operate the whole system. But what I'm saying is the lottery, national lottery now, betting tax no, is not part of the national lottery, but the income tax. You understand? But the income tax.
Hold on, you are confusing me. So lottery no is the word lottery operations, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm classified the so GR reform the JJ taxes no, okay?
Yeah.
So you can lottery operations are then and they fall within
the
lottery operations. Good. And I omo classify at the amount. Say you can lottery operations are it includes sports betting, casinos, casinos, route operations. Promote interactive games. Okay, games a part of the lottery operations. Enti ansa na waba national lotto betting. Okay, then you come to private lotto betting. A banker to banker for this uncle. So all of that, they classify it as part of lotto operations. Meaning that they make and what you lottery exactly.
But also how come that the lottery is different from the gaming? Because casino before this conversation, and before this budget, some normal reading them my. Because what I know
let
me tell you something. You must be see you read this normal way now. But what I'm saying is before you be read the budget when this normal way be say there's a difference between gaming commission. They have nothing to do with lottery. You understand?
Me too.
There's a so different between the Lottery Act, which governs on one casano, and Rutina, social the Lottery Act, and Nipa age to is different from the gaming.
Okay.
You understand? And the gaming operation is different from the lottery. So Dr. Gideon Boakono is telling you that there's a difference between the lottery and the gaming. The gaming, the roulette, and the casinos and the betting. You understand? Which falls within your friend said the income tax. Minimum say.
So me person me tell concept na see so our lottery act, okay, I established the NLA ekwan a NLA befa so obey na adwuma ne ade nyina then you have the gaming commission as a commissioner with
a different act
regulator okay and the companies are omo person omo register eba into that industry okay and see omo so you omo adwuma regulate all these betting companies any other games okay but when it comes to taxation say ye to na GRA no classification
and I'm say
omo combining ni nyina
and I'm just say that's the classification
exactly
classification there say the omo classify say ni na ye chacha tell you omo na classify they say Nini na ye chacha e de kabom de kwakwe. The kwabe that's the classification. Nini na ye chacha udi sika na kwakwa jiska. But in an actual sense no, there's a difference. Me no Mr. Kojo pra kwa ye ho adwuma da. Because me kai say those days no mo ka say yentimi ma obi o ye celebrity enya advertisement ema obi a bet and all this stuff. You understand? We call the man and now explaining to us the difference between the lottery, Ghana National Lottery, and the Gaming Commission. And he said that the Gaming Commission, cover the casinos. The roulette, roulette. At the around the night, that's the roulette. And a betting, you understand? And a wheel. You wine say no why. But the lottery is different cry. But a could GRA for no one. Omana make sure say emrana e dia bade be implementing na omo classified in na say e chacha e lottery e chacha but in the actual sense no there's a difference between the lottery and the gaming and Auto Forcing is telling you say the lottery na ye kan wasem no was say we will abolish the 10% withholding tax on winning from lottery so sa lottery na ye kan wasem no ye Ghana National ifo and they call who Mr. Foriata say omo abolish sa lottery ayi na ayi ni udi lota say sika na yeti free so no omo aya abolish and omo propose ye wo 2015 bid up to the election etitaba President Mahama de Bayo and omo nusu so Foriata abolished it in 2017 and he brought it back in 2022 tamana and Roman Muayadian. The American what I say. So and only different from the bet. And now almost did your back say because of that, let's just say, and then there's a betting tax no you need for you. So we have to see we have to see the amendment no you person what they call parliament. Your friend is a Dr. Auto Forcing, and now you call parliament. As a some minority, no so finish here. As a so be a who the amendment here they call parliament. Near her say, okay, say Gaming Commission, ya mention Gaming Commission Act be our ha. Yeah, and that's income tax be our ha no more. Yeah, Eddie abolish the betting tax. You get me? But lottery the yaka wasem. It is so be a who. Near yes, you are trusty. Say, neighbor to be ready. Near her say, the right to forsake because already I didn't care. Who say betting tax is in quote. So, it's in quote.
Is it quote because betting, sports betting, it didn't sports betting. Okay? GRA no nyansem no more classifying as part of lottery operation. And
I'm saying a term. I'm on a term
because they are the ones responsible to take the taxes. There be the American on so offer gaming commissions, offer NLA, omo your regulators separate. E ban the taxes are okay. One more ni mucha can be the American not here. Gaming commission, any your friend is an NLA. One more net tax mucha can be a ban say ye implemented tax laws are a GRA implemented. The American not yet. So it's income tax act the income tax act in Mubiano is implemented by the GRA. The American not yet. Good. So income tax act no yes. And then income tax act na and no na sports bet so it was amended. And a woman this money in a year they buy. And I me read the actual say I mean, amendment no a buy, you know. GRA for no a classify. Say in terms of a 10% yeah, babeji. Lotto operations, ye can sports betting, ye can casinos, ye can a national lottery, one can say Juma, one more year. What you say? So all those segregation were supposed to be affected. But Samia Uku was smart enough to have said, say obeji every NLA for her. You find say wako machine, wako try lotto, where we need. Okay? Now babeji 10% now. Ebe have a negative impact on the NLA's operation because I know they are buying there. Meaning the American what he has here. Good. So in Samia Uku's wisdom, or Troye, Eba Bontain Beka say, I buy I exempted the NLA, okay? Every 10% anymore. But it didn't mean say one more year sports bet and Nidia, I buy any. Meaning the American what he has here.
Oh, I understand no. And but
exactly the point.
Says Samia Uku Beka say, 10% no near G from lottery, no, which was amended. About 2017 or papa net a free war sad by 2022. You understand? If says Samia Ukube catcher say 10% was removed there. And now we are not talking about the lottery.
So we are not talking about
lottery.
So they were exempted.
Exempted.
Uko NLA machine. Uko Lotokios we now so pay NLA. Uko tra machine. Now we need. Now NLA ticket in Kwaso now we need. Yeah. Samia Uku was telling us that as at that time I had the tax way buy NLA DBI exempted.
Okay.
What I say, but Oko for instance, my bets now Uko try bet to honor who did here. You are affected by the 10%.
By the 10%.
Exactly.
But NLA phone was exempted.
Exactly.
And the Senate at 240 is right. Adukoto air right in this. Adukoto air right in this. Now, Adukoto air right in this. Matthias, Adukoto air right in this. See, ye can't 10% exemption there. Then the lottery phone has nothing we are talking about the bet in other, but you should have used the proper word, Kwame.
Where the proper word means
the income tax, no. It should have used the lottery. I said go use the income tax.
Okay, okay,
the young I'm still confused. Who's a confused?
You have been bombarded.